good and soft.
In the supermarket, they're called
Mm,
Wow Bao. They're in the freezer section. You get 4 in the package, and these were
okay.
cheeseburger bao buns.
Wow.
They were
You didn't even
quite
need to put
tasty.
anything in them. They already tasted like cheeseburgers?
It's got the cheese, it's got the ground meat, some onion, and special sauce.
Oh my god, not the sauce.
It's got
I
the
noticed that,
sauce.
I never watch back my lives. Hey, welcome in if you are coming into the live. We'll see you in the replay. Hello. But I never watch them back, but I do, sometimes when someone will say, minute marker, this was hilarious. I'll go and like push that and see what we
Yes.
said. And I noticed that like with you, try to sound like you. With Yota, I was like, "Hey y'all, how are y'all doing?" And not that Yota even sounds like that. It's just like I perceive a guest, and that's the way I speak to my guests. So
Well, you kinda
I,
absorb the atmosphere, so
yeah,
that's part of it.
and I don't know. I can imagine if I was talking to like Gwynnie, I'll be like, "Hey, how are
Hi.
you? Hello,
Come on
hello,
over.
lovely."
Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Lisa.
Hey Lisa. Hey Jennifer. Hello Kim.
Kim. Hi, Kim.
Hello. Oh my gosh. Girls, how are you?
Kim's ears must be burning because I talk about her all the time.
Me
With my
too.
last project, I said, "Kim would have had this done in 2 hours."
Yeah, Kim would have banged it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't mess around. She
She don't play.
blings with a purpose.
Yes,
You know what I
yes.
mean?
Yes, she does, on a mission.
And caveat too, I noticed this when I did go back. I don't watch the whole lives, but I do go back and look at things people say. But I notice I do this a lot while you are talking. I'll look down. If you guys ever wonder, I'm not. It's not that I'm not giving my guests the whole attention. I'm looking at the chats to see if there's anything for the guest.
Right.
So yeah, I try to be double brained about it, and it comes across as like, okay, but I'm really I'm hanging on every thread here.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. See, I have the chats up on my screen, so I could see
Yeah.
it at the
Okay. So you
bottom.
see, yeah. I
Yeah,
can't see my phone. Like I'm so like I can't hardly see it. And then they go fast sometimes. So I'm kind of like, what the hell do they
they
say?
go real
Okay.
fast sometimes, so yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta really watch and keep
Hello,
it up.
Craig. Pixie, hello. Oh my God. I'm
Pixie,
so glad you guys came in.
I need my magic mirror. You know,
Yeah.
the
Like
the
a
the
romper
romper
room.
room. Yes.
Bitch never said my name.
It's never said my name either.
Never. And Dawn is a common name.
Well, it was then. In
Yeah.
the 70s, there were lots of
Yeah.
us,
What
and
happened?
we
She
just
was full of
dated.
Timmys and I don't know, Marys and I don't know. I,
I don't know. I said to my
Marcias and
mom,
Jans
Marcia, yeah, Marcia, Marcia,
and
Marcia.
Cindy's.
I remember saying to my mom once, I said, Mom, was I a love child? Like, why did you name me Dawn? And she's like, No, no, if you were a love child, I would have named you like Starfleet.
Yeah, yeah, like Starry Starry Night or some shit. Yeah. Sunshine. Such which
Yeah,
I used to
sunshine.
know I used to know a girl in Ohio, or was it here? No, no. Stormy Cease
Oh
was her
my,
name.
that's like a porn name.
Right, and she was a really cute girl too, blonde,
Yeah.
freckles, just a sunny, fresh-faced gal in the '70s, but
Well,
and
I know a
'80s.
girl our age, girl, I use that term lightly, and her first name is Happy.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and she's American. I mean, she's not,
Is
you know
she
how
a happy
sometimes
person though?
she's happy, yes, but
Okay,
but
yeah.
not as happy as her name would imply.
Really?
Lovely
Okay.
woman, but yeah, I mean,
Not
you
a
would
ray of
expect a happy
sunshine
to
every
be
minute. She does
right.
have some downtime.
She has a little downtime, yes, yes, but yeah. And I thought, how do you be in a bad mood when your name is Happy?
I went to school, and pardon me if this person, I don't think anybody I know, it's been 50 years ago, but I went to a school and to school with a girl, and I think her name was in the yearbook. It was like September. Her first name was September Dawn Day.
Oh wow.
I want to say I'm pretty sure, or was that my sister-in-law? Her name was Kimberly Dawn Day is Kimberly Dawn. Well, her maiden name, I
Okay.
think. So yeah, maybe that was her. But I swear to God, I think I went to school with a girl named September. It's all
Sep
a mishmash in
September
there.
Dawn Day sounds like she should be in the cast of The Partridge Family.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, and she was a little blonde-haired, cute girl too. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm sure she still is, guys. We're just a little
she
older.
must be. She must be.
Can I? Okay. First of all, Z watch your ass. I'm not 60, and neither is Dawn.
That's right, damn it.
So don't go. You know. And no, you probably could. I mean, you probably have to pay for it. I don't
But
know what
but
you're like,
wait,
but
listen, it's so weird because right before the live, while I was eating my bao buns, I was
yeah.
watching this video that was in my recommended
Okay.
about this woman in England. She's 72 years old, and she's an
Okay.
escort.
Oh,
And she spent 40 years of her life as a Christian, not with anybody. And
she's
in
making
her
up for it.
senior years, and yeah, she's making up for lost time and making a bundle. Go figure.
Oh my God. Lisa says, hello, I just turned
Oh, happy
60 a few
birthday,
days ago.
Lisa.
But Lisa is the one of us that doesn't like out of all of us that I know, I would never go, oh, and you to the same way. I would never go, oh, those ladies are in their 60s or 60 years old. No,
Never, never.
never.
Nope, nope.
Like people would mistake me as 61st, but
I
that's
was
okay.
told
I don't care.
there were a couple of people that I ran into that I don't know. I guess they must have assumed that I was pushing 70,
Oh,
you know,
Jesus.
saying that I'm a boomer and then talking about this building that they worked in. Sometime during the 80s, like while I was still in high school, and I'm like, you really think that I'm that old?
What the
What the
heck?
hell? What the hell? I'm like,
Boomer?
I still think I could pass for under 50 on a good day,
We
but
are
what the
well within the
hell?
middle of the
Gen
Xers.
X, that's
Yeah,
right.
we're not even close to boomer. Like
Uh-uh.
that started in like late 63, 64, and we're
Right.
we're not close to that. So stop. Don't
Yeah,
mix
like
me up with
please.
that.
Oh my God.
But it's okay. It's going to be all right. It's okay. Oh, Emily, hey, how
Hey,
are you?
Emily.
Pretty lady. Hello, pretty lady. That reminds me of Smokey and the Bandit. Hello, pretty
Yeah.
labia. Lady, I'll have I always said labia. Hello, pretty labia. I've never said that. Not even to myself. But anyhow,
Oh.
hello, pretty lady. I need a Dr. Pepper and a Diablo sandwich, and I'm in a damn hurry.
Oh, Helena, hello.
Oh, Helena. I always miss you guys. Thank you. I've been out of commission for a couple weeks. I haven't been
Yeah,
doing much of anything, but I felt like it's time to get back in there and, get back on the horse and ride. Like my mom says, if wishes were horses, we'd ride till we died. So
that's
she used
right.
to say. I thought about putting that on a card at the end of every video. That it's
I
very
love that.
fitting. Yeah.
It's so poignant.
Yeah, it is. Dee Dee says, I'm no damn boomer. I'm an Xer. I drank from a water hose, came home by the time of the streetlights came on, and I freaking cooked dinner for the family while my mom and dad worked, right?
That's right.
My
That's right.
sister did
Yep.
that. Yeah. I didn't I had to empty the dishwasher. That was my thing. Like when I got off the bus, we all had chores, except for my friggin' brother who just went and did whatever in the hell he wanted. But me
Oh,
and my sister
please.
had chores.
I
I think
did the
he had to take the trash
laundry.
out.
I did the
Yeah.
laundry. I made myself something to eat. I washed the dishes because we didn't have a dishwasher. So I would
Yeah.
wash, dry, and put away the dishes.
Oh shit,
I would
yeah.
dust in the living room. I
Yeah.
would vacuum.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that was
it all would
Saturday,
have to get
so
done.
the big stuff was changing beds on Saturdays. I don't think
Yeah.
my mom trusted us with the laundry. She would fold it or hang it, and then she would put it on our bed.
Okay.
She wouldn't actually, like, go my grandma, when I moved in with her, she would do everything. I didn't even it was like magical fairies came in and but my mom, I don't know, I always loved being at my mom's because my mom washed and dried everything and it smelled good. And that's why I have a thing about
Yes.
laundry now. But my
Yes.
grandmother used some generic laundry soap, the
Ugh.
very cheapest one, whatever it was, and very little of it because she was a depression bathing.
Yes.
So she was like very sparing. And then she hung everything out on the line, which today I can appreciate, right? Your
Right.
sheets and all that, like that fresh whatever. Now there's so much ozone and pollution. Like, I don't know about it. Nobody does that anymore, really, unless you go out in the country. But I would always say, your pants would be stiff as a board because you let them, your
Oh my
jeans.
god, on the
You have to snap
clothesline,
them.
please.
Yeah,
We
clean,
didn't
but
have a dryer. When I lived in South Philly, the basement door was so narrow. There was only one dryer that you could get in the basement, and that was a Speed Queen.
mm,
And at the time, my mom swore that it was going to ruin all the clothes, and she was so used to hanging them that she would hang all the
yeah.
laundry outside in the
Oh, yeah,
backyard,
we
and then
had a
she put it in the
dryer,
basement.
but my grandma had
Didn't
a,
use it.
over and under,
Yes,
stackable,
yes,
right? Small one, very small capacity because it was cheapest, right? And so when we moved into another house, which was her old home place, she had it kind of remodeled a little bit, and then she bought that stackable and put in the bathroom, which was so strange because she never, and if she heard it, she had like keen hearing. If she heard it running, she'd come running in there. Why are you
oh,
running the dryer? I'm like, it's freaking raining and I need this tomorrow.
yeah,
What? Just put it over the thing. She had one of those racks inside too. Just hang
uh-huh.
it over that near the heater. It'll be fine.
Well, in Europe, that's the way they dry their clothes almost
Yeah.
all the
All the
time
time. Yeah.
because, yep,
Yeah.
they only have typically the dryers that's a washer and dryer in one,
Combo.
and they cost a fortune to run. So
Yeah.
once you
I
have a
get that.
huge load, you're
Yeah.
not running that bad boy. You're putting
No.
everything on your little rack and, you know,
Speaking of racks and huge loads, anyway.
whoa.
But yeah, I used to love staying at my mom's because my mom always used Bounce, and she always used Tide.
Yes.
Tide and Bounce. The combination was so
Oh, it's
smelled so
beautiful.
good. Like, you didn't even need perfume when my mom did laundry. So I always very much appreciated having my laundry done by my mother as opposed to my grandma because there's really no smell, but it wasn't
Yeah.
dirty.
It's
uh
clean. It just
yeah, it
wasn't
was clean.
fragranced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just didn't have a whole lot. Yeah, and I liked that. So I'm a scent bead user. I
Me
know it's
too.
not good for your clothes.
I don't care.
Scent bead, I use
Dryer sheets.
smell good detergent, Gain,
Yep.
and I also use I don't use one bounce sheet, girl.
Oh, no, I
No,
use a
ma'am.
few.
Yeah, I use 4 or 5 because I
Yes.
want it to smell like I want you to smell my laundry.
Depending on the size of the load, you really need a couple of those sheets in there.
Oh,
You know,
you
you
need a
got it.
couple sheets for the big loads. You
Right.
really do.
Right. You do.
Stop it. What is wrong with us?
Anyway.
Oh.
Oh, Lisa, we'll see you
Oh
later.
no, oh no, I have to miss this like stream. Oh, that's okay. Thank you, Lisa. Come back. Come back later. That's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Just
appreciate
pop on
everybody. We
back.
appreciate everybody that watches in the replay. Oh, we got a few little trolls here and there. Look at
Yeah,
that.
just some stupid ones.
Just some assholes. Come on in here, assholes. We'll kick you right out. Yeah, Jolie, right?
Seriously.
Tide and Bounce was the perfect combo. The
Yep.
orange, it was like the Tide was orange, the Bounce was orange. Perfect. We didn't
It's
have 40 different scents. It came with one
right.
fresh scent, and
Right.
that was it. But now you have everything. You have Febreze in that scent. And I think Febreze, to a certain extent, I've stopped using a whole lot of Febreze
Me too. I don't like the way the
because, yeah,
Febreze
I
smells.
know after a while it's really chemical. So I can
Mhm.
imagine it's not doing any good but yeah,
I use it on the carpet though. I will spray my carpet
yeah,
with
that's always
Febreze
nice.
because
Yeah.
I always kind of feel like it needs a little bit of
A
freshening.
little something, something,
Yeah, and
a little
sometimes like if my
bounce.
coat's in storage or
Yeah.
sometimes like the comforter if you want like a little boost of something, but other than that,
Vodka though. Vodka and water, half vodka, half
ooh,
water.
ooh.
If you have, because I have an electric blanket now, because I love it. And I
Mm,
haven't washed it yet, but I have sprayed I've unplugged it and sprayed the heck out of it with vodka and water. No smell. It doesn't
wow.
smell like anything. Then there's no bad smell. There's no like perfumes. It's just
Yeah.
straight. It takes the
Ooh,
odor out of everything. Like if you want to deodorize anything in this world,
oh, I gotta
shoes,
try that.
pillows, hats, whatever.
Wow. Oh, I
Yeah.
gotta try that for
Yeah.
sure. For
That's a
sure.
definite, yeah. I learned that from Saya, from Patrick, from the laundry, what is it?
Laundry
Evangelist.
evangelist.
Yeah.
He knows his
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, he does.
Patrick knows his stuff. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Katie says my mom was a Tide and Downy liquid. Yeah, right.
Hmm.
Yeah. My mom used the sheets, but maybe sometimes when we were like at the lake or something, she would try it in another way. Well, I don't know. That was later on in life. But no, when I was
You,
a kid, it was the sheets. Yeah.
you had lake breeze, like real lake breeze at the lake. Oh
What did I
no.
pull? I did
Oh
weights today and
geez.
I pulled something out here.
Oh,
What is
oh.
this?
I don't
I didn't
know.
stretch before, which was a
Something.
big, yeah, that was a, you can't, after 40, don't work out without a stretch. You're gonna
Mm-mm.
definitely pull some shit or break some shit. Like, don't do it. But I did, and here's what happened. Yep.
Mm.
Oh, it's like someone pinched a nerve right there. Like it's like
Oh God, that's
constant.
excruciating. Oh
Oh my
God.
god. It's certain way till you turn it. It's like, ow. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
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 But
No, we're
yeah.
not Karens. Bye, Mason. See you later, kid.
Oh, yes. We are your Karens, you
Hmm.
asshole. Get out.
Goodbye.
Let me speak to your parents. Let me speak to your manager, you
Yeah.
bitch. I might
Let.
have a Karen haircut, but that's as far as it goes. I have
Yeah.
gone
Let's
full
let them
Karen
know.
before. I'm always not proud of it when I go Karen on somebody, but it has to be, I have to be really, really pushed. And
Sometimes,
then
but
I feel
sometimes
like
you got no
shit.
choice.
Yeah.
Right. Right. But
I feel
sometimes
awful.
there's a reason for it. They people make it now like anytime you complain, you're being a
Oh,
Karen,
yeah,
which
no,
is
it's
so
not that. And I
stupid.
don't try to complain over anything. Like I'm very happy go lucky, but seriously, it's just a like if you keep on and keep like the CVS lady, like
Right.
I have not gone full Karen on her, but the other day she did in front of everybody. Can I help you? And I went, oh, because it was her, and they all were like, and I was just thinking, oh, it's just her. And then she didn't walk over because I gave her a look, and then the other girl came. I was like, oh, hey, how are you?
Oh,
Hi.
I've done it at Rite Aid because they screw up my prescriptions on the regular, and I'm like, I
Yeah.
just don't understand. I said I've had the same insurance for 30 damn years. So
Aiden
why are you
says,
telling me? See you,
Jackie,
Aiden.
why are you
Bye.
Karen? Jackie? Okay. All right. I don't know who Jackie is, but whatever.
I don't
Thank
know.
you.
Iris, I have to
Whatever.
try those Bath and Body Work laundry detergents. I've yet to find
Yeah.
the pair.
I like I've tried not the detergent, but what it oh no, never
Beads.
mind. It was the Scentsy bars I tried, not Bath and Body.
Okay,
Those
okay.
little things, they
They're
didn't do
nice too,
shit.
but they don't do that
They
much.
don't do much at all. I
Mm-mm.
mean, you have to, and I put a whole pack of, I like put like 6 in at one time, and they were just clanking and clanking and clanking around. But I mean,
Ugh.
they do, those things are good, which they don't, I don't think Scentsy is a thing anymore, but they were good if you put in a drawer, right? And you had
Yes.
like your socks and undie, you just put that on in there and everything always stayed fresh, like, but
I
whatever.
do like the wax melts though. I'll say that
I
much.
love that, but so messy. So
They
messy.
can be. They
Yeah.
can be. I'll say
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah. You
Because
bump
somebody
into
said they
them and
love,
there's wax everywhere.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you're not
Yeah.
careful. So
Oh, vanilla suede? Iris, I gotta try that. Oh my god,
somebody said
yes.
they loved your Empire 21.
Oh, you mean
Oh,
this? This
oh
bag
God.
right here?
I have to watch the video yet because I was watching it before we clicked in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, that
She's
color.
teeny weeny genie. That's what she is,
Teeny weeny.
teeny
I
weeny
love it.
genie.
I love it. Oh my
Big
God, I
booty
love it.
Judy and teeny weeny genie.
Teeny weeny Jeannie. You need to put Teeny weeny Jeannie on Big Booty Judy. Just
Yeah,
for giggles.
right.
Just
That's
for
what I'm
shits and
saying.
giggles.
That would be a great
That's a
flex.
flex. That's a flex. But Jackie's
Oh.
wondering what the clapback is. Winnie,
Oh,
don't you feel embarrassed to be carrying your Coach bags? Shouldn't you be just ashamed
I'm not.
and
I'm not at all.
admit that you're above that?
I didn't see. I don't think I've seen the video that or the videos, but I know for a fact that this comes around every few months.
Yeah.
When Coach starts making a flash in the pan and people are posting more about Coach than they are Louis Vuitton, Chanel,
Yes.
Hermes, one of those, Prada, whatever, YSL. If that starts happening, then the hardcore, what I call the hardcore luxury people who would never own, and that's fine. I don't poo-poo the idea. Do you
No, do
buy
you,
what
but
you want? I don't care. But I noticed that it comes up and it's usually is Coach luxury, and luxury is whatever you
and to
I don't
me
hardly do a video on it anymore because it's so like
But to
I
me, and what really made me go off is when I saw one, about the cherries and how the
Mhm.
cherries were trying to be Louis Vuitton and they scooped Louis Vuitton. They did that. It's like, no, girl, this is not the
That's
first
right.
cherry collection that they've had. They're not the
That's right.
only ones that have done
Yeah,
cherries. So how is it that they're
exactly.
trying to be Louis Vuitton? And even going so far as to take some of the bags and saying that they made the bags to look like Louis Vuitton. And it's like, no. And then I have to think to myself, and when I made that video, I didn't bring this up. One of the things that I thought of afterwards is like, are you threatened? Are you threatened because you feel like there's something else better and you just got had? Like you've been bamboozled into thinking that you need to spend all this money in order to be satisfied? Like, otherwise, why would you have something to say and to say, "Well, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna
And
go
that's
there." And
fine. That's
do
fine.
we wanna do that? Do whatever
Yeah.
you want, but you don't need to throw it out there as such, like there's something wrong with people
Oh, yeah,
who
yeah,
do
I
it,
don't think that
you
at all. I
know?
like right, 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 right. But I'm saying this is my thinking on when you said that was instantly I felt like, oh, I think Murakami is now taking a page because we can see that the drops are coming with
Right,
the white, with the red cherries, which is
right.
something that Coach
Did
actually
first.
does
Yes,
and did first. So to me, that is I feel like if anything, that's a rip off of Coach. And then I
yes.
feel like why would I spend 4,500 when I can spend 300 on or
Right,
less
right,
on that same design on a Coach bag made just as well to me.
right.
I've never had a problem with a Coach bag. I've never had an unravel. I've
Me
never
neither.
had I really haven't. And
No.
if it came to me, like one time I got a messenger bag with a little bit of a scratch in that vegetable tan leather, and I sent it right back, and Weiwei sent me a new one. So, like, if
I
I'm going to
remember that.
if it's going to come scratched, I want to be the one, right?
Right.
And that's going to happen. But I've never
Take a
had a
turkey.
quality.
Me
I,
neither. I've
yeah.
never had one. And, when
Mm-mm.
you look at the vintage bags that are still out there and still going strong, I remember one particular YouTuber saying that, Coach falls apart. And, if you have bags from the 60s that are still in circulation and that are still for sale and going strong, how could you say that? Like,
Right.
no,
That's crazy.
it's crazy talk. It's crazy talk.
It
And,
is crazy talk.
and if you're going to say that you're turned off by the big C on the Coach bags, but sit in front of shelves with a bunch of Capucines with an LV all over them, um,
True.
pot, this is the kettle. You're black. Like I got news for you.
That's funny. I just feel like they all Risa says indie brands under luxury market, but some high quality out there. Check out the
Yes,
horse. Oh, I totally
yes,
agree. This bag that I got from the RSVP people today,
they're
this is
good
a Paris
bags.
brand. Yeah, for
They're
I don't know, 385 you can buy
yeah,
this and I started
that's
looking at it and it really
gorgeous.
is nice. It's a very nice constructed bag. And they number all their pieces, which I think is kind of
Oh,
cool.
that's awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, I felt like yeah, the edge
Ed,
coating is beautiful. I don't like this. I said that in my video. I'm not a big fool about, oh, we'll give you a crossbody, just stick it on the hardware.
oh
No,
no, I don't like that either. No,
yeah, I wish they,
it's
and they
yeah,
do on
like
their
a real
bigger
D ring.
ones. Yeah. Give me a D ring. I don't, that's the only, if I had just one criticism of the bag, that'd be it. But I mean, the straps, I mean, they're luxe. You can tell.
Yeah. You can see that that leather's gorgeous.
Yeah, it really is. And like I said, I don't know. Luxury, this to me is luxury at the highest. Like I feel like my
Right.
Louis Vuitton bags are made,
They're just as good.
yeah.
And I mean,
Yeah.
that little empire, look at the leather on that empire. I mean, that leather
It's
is just
with
stunning.
the contrast stitching.
I mean, come on. Come on. My heart is beating fast for that bag.
That's what I'm saying. And you know that I paid way too much for this bag, as everyone knows. I don't care. That's crazy. I'm crazy. And then end of the month, these will be everywhere and all over, and I'll be like, oh, of course
Mm,
I did.
I'm hoping that they're everywhere all over, at least in some version, because even if I get different leather, I
Yeah,
really, really like that bag.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think
I
it's just
mean,
stunning. It's a Dawn
100.
bag for sure. It's a Winnie bag,
It
but
Yeah, it's a
it's a
tiny
Dawn
like
bag.
because I love the big bags so much. I was just about
Mhm.
to get the 26 because I thought, oh, that's the smallest one, and then this, and I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
no, don't.
Well,
What if they come down to a 12 or something like a?
you'll lose your mind.
I
Well, wait a
will.
minute. Didn't they always have the 26 or was that the 28? Because Autumn
I
had
think
one
the
of the smaller
28.
ones. Okay.
I
Okay.
think the 28, and then they just keep going,
Down, shrinking.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Dr. Shrinker.
Because
Remember
I
him?
mean, the big one, Judy, is just so luxe and so whatever, and she gets
Yeah.
better with age, but it just makes sense to me to keep going, like pushing the envelope of those because they had a hit. I mean, they
They're
really had a
I
hit.
mean
Love
they're
it or hate it, it's a hit.
that whole Empire line has been a huge, huge hit.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Empire line, the tabbies, of course. You
yeah,
know, Wendy left me a comment. She said that she had, and I remember she had tons of Chanel and Louis Vuitton. She said, I'm more of a Coach girl. She said, I realized, she said, and that's what I've been buying.
yeah.
Beauty Lux Lover said that she just got her little mini Kelly. She said she went right out and she bought that Empire, the long one. She has the long
Oh
one.
yeah,
She
okay.
said
The
that bag's
34 East
fabulous.
West,
Yeah, the
right?
East West.
Mm-hmm.
She said that bag's fabulous. She said,
Wow.
I mean,
And
to
she's an
her, I'm going to
Hermes
say,
gal.
yeah,
Yeah.
through and through.
Yeah, through
She
and
said,
through.
the heart wants what the heart wants.
Yeah.
And that's true.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, somebody, Carlos, has something to say about me. What do you have to say about me, Carlos?
Oh,
Come on, let it
Carlos.
loose.
You are such a little brat. Carlos, what?
See you, Carlos.
Oh yeah, you're out. Get out. Get
Yeah,
out. Yeah. But yeah. Hollywood, there's an Empire 21 on eBay. Jennifer, I bought that bag.
yeah.
That is
The
the
Kiss
one that
Lock,
I
too.
originally, yeah. And now I think she's at 3,000. I talked to her and I think
Oh,
she listed it because her husband was like, too many bags, get rid of. She was like, oh, I can make money on this bag, which we've all done. I'm not faulting her.
right.
I'm not saying anything bad about her. I get where she's coming from. I think she really wants to keep the bag, and why not? But on the slim chance that somebody really wants it and is willing to pay 3 grand, like,
And that's the
hey,
whole thing
girl.
with pre-love. Like, you got to really be, well, you got to find somebody who's willing to pay your price.
Yeah,
And honestly, I mean, unless you have like a really hot Louis Vuitton bag, like a hot Louis Vuitton bag,
yeah,
or like a hot new release Coach, or an
yeah.
Hermes bag, maybe a Chanel, but usually my
Chanel.
experience is that the Chanel bags resell not quite as high anymore, but you can make
Uh-uh.
some real money with the SLGs
Yeah, the
because sometimes the
SLGs
SLGs are
maybe.
hard to get. Yeah.
Yeah, but the bags, forget it. I mean, well, I feel like if I had bought a normal
Yeah, here
Chanel
you go. You're
bag,
right. We're Karens. Okay.
yeah,
Bye.
yeah, yeah. Oh, 2 Karens. Like that's the meanest thing that kids can come into and call you as a Karen. Like,
Yeah.
oh
Oh, I
wow.
put Risa out by accident. I meant to put somebody else out. Risa. Oh my God, Risa, I'm so sorry.
What? Oh shit.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Oh, maybe I can get her back. No, I don't think so. Let me see.
Oh shit.
Risa, she'll come back. She'll come back. Oh, come
Oh,
back,
man.
girl. Yeah, yeah. Wait, Jennifer, what? Oh, the what were you talking about? Good on you. I don't remember what we were talking about.
Oh, the
Oh, here
2K
they
for the
come.
bag, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you can. I can bring Risa back. Okay, okay, okay,
Oh, good, good, good. Okay.
okay. Let me see here. I'm over here like, oh, I'm a Karen. I can't see anything.
I had to put these other people out because they were just hanging around.
Oh, I can't. I can't. It's not allowing me to do. Yeah, it's
All right.
not. It's not
Dee
allowing me
Dee,
to do it.
Dee Dee, could you give any remedial help?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
Let me
feel
see.
bad. I like Risa.
I know, right? Dang, that's okay. Well,
Oh, oh.
yeah, I'm trying to, but
Hey,
it's
Lori.
not working. Look at me like, oh, where's my bifocals at?
I should be able to bring her back, but I don't have any means to do it.
Hey,
I
Lori,
don't think.
hi. Oh, you getting dinner together? Okay.
I
I
have to
cooked
do
a
it. How
lot.
do I do it?
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, CR7 is the goat. Hello.
Here it is. Okay, I can put her
Do
back.
I like to give, Mark, or get?
No, I
Like,
can't.
what are you saying? Okay, never mind.
I
Bye.
can't.
Somebody asked if I liked BJ's. Like, be more specific. What are you to giving or what? I You're not going to shock and surprise. Like, I might be an older lady, but you're
I
not going to
can't
shock
do it
me with anything. I might shock you with something.
for real.
But
Click her
yeah.
name and it should give you options. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Ah,
No, only options are channel activity, put user in timeout. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe if I click that again,
there we go.
10
Yeah,
seconds.
I tried
Okay.
everything on my end. I don't
Okay,
know.
she should be back. Risa,
Okay,
let
good.
us know if you're able to come back.
Okay, yeah, yeah, there you go. Cool. Sweet.
Okay. Oh, awesome. I learned something new. My
Well,
mod skills got honed.
yeah, you got skills.
Uh-huh.
Did anyone watch any of the fashion shows? I was able to catch
Sorry,
the
Risa.
LV women
Oh,
yesterday. I saw that. I was clearly not. I mean, it's not my thing. Maybe it's not for me. But wow. I didn't I wasn't about any of that show. I didn't None of that resonated with me. The only thing is that moto bag, shit, every single star they gifted that to. That was only thing seriously that people carried, like every single starlet that they took a picture of on the
yeah.
red carpet walking in. Um that bag was that bag. It was either the
Well,
little
because
one
they
or
want
the
to push that. So,
they're pushing it really hard,
yeah.
and I feel like that bag has been done, like, it's very
By many
Balenciaga to
people.
me.
Right. Right. I
Yeah.
agree. It's been
And
there. It's
it's not
done
a
that.
bad looking bag, but I feel like I could get a Steve Madden bag of that maybe in 6 months, not even that long.
Yeah. You can get a Coach bag with rivets. You
Yeah,
have them
it's not
custom
a
riveted.
like, they didn't, "Oh, that's groundbreaking. Look at what you did." No, it's
And
kinda like,
and that's my issue with Louis Vuitton for the most part. They have
yeah,
not had any groundbreaking designs. They just get old styles,
yeah,
which I love. I love these vintage styles. They're
true.
awesome, but you can't just put a new buckle on it or get rid of a pocket and call it a new design and that's it. I mean, I appreciate a re-release,
Yeah.
but at least when Coach re-releases stuff, they
There's
really
hype.
do enough to it. Yeah, there's
Maybe
hype
it's
and
just us. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just us over here because Coach is an American brand and we've seen it for
maybe
years. And it was our mom and our grandma's bag, not
right.
really, um, maybe we just grew up like, oh, that's going to be it for us. Cause I never thought when I was, a teenager, 20, 30 years, even 30s when I started buying bags heavily. But I always thought, like, yeah, Coach is it for me. I'll just buy a Coach outlet bag and I'll be good. I never really did aspire until, I thought, I could save my money. I think Bill ruined me. He bought me my first from the
Mm,
boutique bag. So like that
it only
that really
takes
ruined
one.
Well, no, I'll take that back. I bought a Burberry bag. I think that was my first luxury bag beyond Coach, Dooney, Michael Kors, of course. Any of those, Anye or Agner, whatever. Yeah, any of those bags.
Speaking
Beyond that, that was a Burberry bag for me, and I'll never forget. It was $450, and I was just like,
shocked, yeah.
$450.
Yeah, I was shocked when I bought the first bag, like, expensive bag that I bought was Coach, and it was
Yeah,
200 bucks from QVC.
yeah,
That was a
and you're
lot of
like,
money.
I can remember
Yeah,
spending $200 or $300 on those It bags. I was all about. I bought every color of those and every color way, and
yep,
every size. I loved those Dooney and Burke bags. That
they
was
were
just so
beautiful.
it for me because of the and they were called the It bag. But
Yep.
those, multicolored zippers, it was just the first
Oh,
time I'd
that
ever,
zipper
like,
was awesome,
and I can remember
awesome.
also when the cherries dropped, it was E-Luxury, and that's where we saw them,
Yes,
and I wanted
eLuxury,
so
and there was
bad.
another platform too, besides eLuxury.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
my poupée did the pre-loved. You
yes,
could find like a bona fide seller,
but there was
but you
another
had to be
site
careful.
besides eLuxury.
I can't
My
remember.
my poupée used to do authentications.
Mhm.
They were really good because I
They
had a
had
bag authenticated there.
like the recommended sellers, the list, and I would just
Yes.
go through there. I could go through there. It'd take me all day, but I could go through each because there were like 700 sellers. And then you click on them and it'd take you immediately to their selling
Yep.
page on eBay. And I just scroll through and like heart, yes, thumbs up that one. Oh, I want that.
Yep.
But that's where I found my hands was in my poupée
Oh,
sellers.
that hands. Oh, that hands. Oh.
But yeah.
Can
Hi,
we
Pookie
circle
Dookie. Did
back?
you just want us to say Pookie Dookie? Well, hi there, Pookie Dookie. Let's show everybody show Pookie Dookie some love.
Mm,
All right.
okay, sure. Can we circle back to Agner?
Hey, Regina.
Hey,
Yes.
Radina, have you seen, and I know you've seen some of their new collection.
Yes.
Oh my God, those bags are gorgeous.
That blue I sent you guys the other day.
The blue, did you see the top handle with the little tab action?
I mean,
My God, it's
they're back.
gorgeous.
They came back to play. They said, "We're not your
Yep,
grandma and your mom's bag anymore.
yep,
We're your bag, and here's why."
yeah,
Of
yeah,
course, now I
yeah.
am the grandma, but yeah, it's your kid bag now. It's like they must have hired new people, and like they're really starting to swing for the fences. They're starting to say like, "Uh-huh, we're
Well,
coming back."
but I don't think that they ever totally went away in Europe. I think that they've always had a very good reputation in Europe. I don't
Yeah,
think that they were as popular here after a certain time, but I think that
yeah.
now they wanna reclaim themselves back, and
They had their heyday
those bags.
70s, early 80s, and then that was it. I mean, every lady you saw had that braided looking,
Yes,
strap and the messenger type,
and then in the '90s, they had a lot of straw bags. Cause
yeah,
I had one, it was
I didn't even
beautiful.
know like, after they fell off from my view, I never, ever there were some older stores in town, like, downtown that would carry it,
Okay,
but I never really but my mom, that was always her, like, "Oh, that's my shit."
they were
But yeah,
fabulous
my mom in
bags.
76 or 77 paid $75, and that was 40% off of that bag, and
Right.
she had saved and saved and saved, and she was like, "Oh, I finally have enough," and she went and bought that bag, and I will never get rid of it.
Oh.
I know people say,
No,
"That
mm-mm.
bitch gets rid of everything." There are a few that I will not, and that's one of them.
Yep.
Yeah, but that'll go to one of my girls one day. They'll keep handing it down until it's just moth-eaten and, threadbare, I guess. Oh, you think I'm a lesbian?
And
Well,
me
thank you.
too. And
And
me
that's
too.
and
I look
that's
so
fine.
manly. I don't know.
I don't really care. But
Whatever.
yeah. Remember that one time that girl came in here and said she loved me and she wanted to take me out?
Yeah, remember that? That was so funny. Oh my
And
gosh.
I was like, "Well, I don't know. It's yeah. Hey, I'm
Hey,
not going to put
Monica.
anything out."
Look, uh, I have nothing against gays or lesbians. You want to think I'm
Yeah,
one? Be my
fine.
guest. Yeah, I
Fine.
guess.
I don't care.
Whatever.
Whatevs. Monica, hello. Hello.
And Diane, I
Yeah.
see
We're either
Diane, hello.
Karens or we're gay. We're gay
Yeah,
Karens.
we're Karens.
That's every kid that comes in here that
Yeah.
stumbles in, little trolls. Hello, gay Karen. Hey.
Well, there's nothing
Hello.
else real to say, so what are you gonna do?
Yeah, bitches, you better watch out. I'll take your mom out on
Oh
a
my
date. She'll
god.
never go back to your dad. Fuck off.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay, so Diane says the baby boomer generation, 46 to 64. That's easy to remember. 46,
Yeah,
64. Okay, it makes sense. And then the Gen X, 65, 79. There you go.
yeah.
There you
Hi,
go.
Maria.
Hi Maria. Hello. Are you gay Karen? Oh, you Ryan.
There you go. Oh,
Did
we
you hear
are.
me? Did
You
you hear
you
me
found
talking
us
about
out.
it? Oh
So
god.
funny. Oh my god.
All free and clear and downy free and clear. Okay, so you got to have yeah, your skin. I get you.
The scents, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
It's
love
better
my
for you. It's
scents.
better for the environment. I get it, but I just can't stop myself. I'm compulsed to put that stuff in my
Me
laundry.
too. Same girl, same.
Oh god. Ugh. All right, there we go.
Mhm.
Let's see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're getting it. It's slowing down. But anyway, and then I watched the. Oh my god, I watched the Mew Mew
Ooh,
today, and they have
ooh.
a bag that's not on the website, so it's brand new, and they had it in like a
What?
tan, a really shiny leather, a crinkly leather, which is like a flap. But then
Oh,
as the models were carrying it, I could see that it just was for show. That flap looked like it was on each side for show and Mew Mew on the front.
oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, and it was like a messenger bag, and then they cross-bodied it, or no, a lot of them just kind of held it.
Okay,
And I think it was just a top handle. That's right. And in the middle was zipper, like compartments. And I was like,
that
"Oh,
sounds
that thing's gonna
awesome.
be 5 grand," but I would say it'll be a lot of money, a lot of money.
I want to get one of the pouches like you have,
Oh, the
the Mew Mew
Mew
pouch that
Mew.
you could
Oh,
put the strap on.
yeah, those are actually not too bad.
No.
You buy them under the SLGs because they kind of consider it, and it comes with the little clutch thing,
Yep.
right? And then I put well, I was lucky enough to get the little tiny one with the strap, the Mew Mew strap,
Yes.
so I just interchange it. But yeah, yeah,
They're really nice. I mean, it's a good size, but just to experience the leather, which is what
yeah.
I want.
Oh, Diane, but yeah, if you want smells, like if you want to, yeah, do that vodka and water, and I do that to my sofa every
Of
few
course.
weeks.
Of
I do it to
course.
my mattress and my pillows. Of course, we kind of I don't know. I went for years without thinking like, well, you should trade our pillows out because you always put a cover on it, and I always put a cover on the cover. So I have a zip out cover,
Yes.
right, that you throw in the washer, and then you put a pillowcase on it. So for a while there, we were using the same pillow for a minute, and I was like, no, these got to be rotated, dude. So we're in the process of now replacing again the
Your
pillows,
pillows. Oh,
but I like a neck pillow because anymore, the older I get, of course,
yes.
nothing's right. Nothing's right, man.
I have a Casper pillow,
Mm. What's
and it's
that
quite
like?
comfy. They're comfy. It
Is it a
has
neck
the
pillow?
well, no, it's a pillow and it has fluff and memory foam at the same
Okay.
time. Not to
Oh,
be confused with my pillow, which I'd never buy, but
oh God.
this this is the Casper pillow is the cousin to companion to the Casper mattress, and it's firm but soft at the same time.
Oh, geez. We're not falling for that. We're not falling for the old potato in our tailpipe. You dig? That
But
is a
yeah,
terrible thing. Like
they're
you
comfy.
reap what you sow. Talk
Yeah.
about people having awful things because we're old enough to know this because we've lived a while and you haven't, Nick.
Yeah.
But I have to say, like, you reap what you sow, so be very careful. Be very careful, okay? But, do what you want. I hope your dick falls off, okay? That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Nick. But yeah, play around with it. Play around with it. Be that guy, okay?
Yeah.
Ah, God.
So, fun fact, Chanel considers all of their clutches and some of the smaller bags to be SLGs.
Really? But
If
they
you
don't
go on their
price them
website,
accordingly,
right.
right?
Well, some of
Mm,
them, yeah, and some of them, no. They're
okay.
they're for the most part priced like bags, like, in the $4,000 range, with some exceptions.
Which $4,000 did you ever? Oh, you too. Oh, Tyler, you have no idea. You hit the nail on the head. Call me later.
I didn't see that one.
So sexy. So sexy. It turns me on. It turns
uh,
this 80-year-old woman on. May that haunt your dreams tonight, you little bitch.
mm-mm,
But anyway,
mm-mm.
but would you have ever thought, like, when I don't know, I can remember the day of 4 grand would buy you a jumbo,
Wardrobe?
like a big
It
flap, a big Chanel
Oh,
flap bag.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Marilyn. Oh.
she's so sweet. She's
So I
like,
remember going into the Soho Chanel with Diana, and this would have been maybe in around 2001, 2002-ish. And they had, and I know this particular model classic flap. It's a jersey classic flap, and it has silhouettes of the
oh,
Chanel sweater and the camellia and the hat and all this other stuff on it.
yeah.
How about it was about $1,500?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We'd buy
And
10
and I didn't buy it. And I didn't buy it because I said $1,500
for a jersey.
because at the time you could buy Louis Vuitton for 600, which I had done.
Yeah,
And, like, and even the $600 bags were still like the higher end Louis Vuitton bags.
yeah.
So when I heard that and the woman was telling me it's a special edition, we only have so many of them, I'm like, I couldn't imagine spending
Oh yeah, that was
$1,500 on
back.
a handbag.
Oh my gosh, that was back in the day when a special edition bag meant, like, we're only going to show like a couple of these a year.
Right,
We're not going to have 52 of them every 6
right.
months or every 3
Or
months.
tell
Like,
you that it's limited and then roll out thousands of them a couple of weeks later,
yeah. Oh, I
not
tell you,
falling for
I
that one.
saw. I didn't watch either. Like, I'm behind on watching a whole lot. I mean, I watch you guys, but like, I need to watch it. But I saw Jesse had a video today about, is luxury boring, and I think Amelia Rose, didn't she have one too? I need to watch both of them. But is it that luxury is dead, or it's just boring? Which is such a good,
Yeah,
it's such a good premise, and it is boring, or are they not marketing as well as they should, or is it too much stuff that we can't? I don't know. I just don't know. Which, you know who Patricia Alshel is, right?
I think so.
So she's Southern Charmed is her show
Okay.
now, but she's a socialite. She's a rich. What is her claim to fame? I can't even remember, but she's a Charleston, socialite or
Yeah.
whatever. And she's, very wealthy, very, very wealthy. And Leanne watches that. My friend Leanne watches that, and she was saying that,
Here's Leanne. Hey, Leanne.
hey LA, what is Patricia Alchel's? What's her thing? What is her claim to fame, Leanne? But anyway, what was it she said? She was like poo-pooing like Louis Vuitton. Oh, so like the ultra rich, that they don't even, and I'm
They don't.
dying to know, like, I guess her thing is Hermes. Who knows what bag she
They
carries, but
don't.
I'm
Well, can
dying
I
to
tell
find out, like,
you?
what is it?
Can I tell you when I've been to
Okay.
Europe, I can't remember seeing more than 4 or 5 Louis Vuittons.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, is that
yeah, and
because,
walking around.
were you like in a, like, Manhattan or something,
Yeah, in
or
big
yeah,
cities.
okay,
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
yeah, in
I
Berlin,
get you.
in Germany, in Paris.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, French people, I don't ever remember seeing carrying Louis Vuitton. They carry some
Okay.
French brands. I've seen them with Longchamp. Like Longchamp is all over, not just the pliage, but the leather bags as well. But you're not really going to see very much Louis
Yeah.
Vuitton. I think that they consider it to be tacky.
Right. And I think that's how she feels like, I would never. Why?
Yes. Which, you know, to each his own.
She was Michael Korsing the whole thing, which
Oh,
I loved Michael
Austin.
Kors in the day. I loved, loved, and loved. And there are still some bags that he has that I have to like
Some
second
of them
guess
are
myself and
nice.
go, wait, do I need that? Right.
I've seen a
But he
lot of
just
Michael
fell
Kors
off. He just
in
went like,
Europe.
yeah.
Yeah,
You did, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
a
I
lot of
think it's
Michael
that all of
Kors.
our moms and grandparents and stuff and great aunts bought it and bought into the hype of it, that they kind of ruined it for, and this I'm speaking of when I was in my 40s, that it kind of just started going that way and
Yep,
then it just I don't know why,
yep.
but he was so big there. He was just so like, ah, and
Well,
you couldn't get one, you know?
and there's a big, big difference between the Michael Kors bags in the boutiques and even at the outlet. They used to get boutique bags that were all
Right.
leather. They were
Yeah.
beautifully, beautifully crafted.
Yeah.
They were not the ones that they sell at Macy's. They were just
No, yeah.
totally different
He just
bags.
fell I mean, he just fell off. It was just like a very kinda went the way of Patricia Nash or whatever, same like, it just
Hmm.
went like, "You're done." And that's sad. It's like, I can't
Yeah,
even find Michael Kors at TJ Maxx anymore. Like, my TJ Maxx, of course, mine is very shitty, but,
mine is too. But I see one
yeah,
or two
I don't
pop
even
up.
see they have the odd, Kate Spade. They'll have maybe a Coach bag, maybe, but there's
Yeah.
no nice how yours has nice jewelry in the case, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah, we
Yeah,
do
we
get
don't
some
have
nice
that.
jewelry.
We
Oh.
don't even have designer jewelry in our case. Like, I even went in there one day and said to the girl, "Do you have any, like, Gucci silver, like, any kinda earrings, anything?" And she was
She's
like,
like,
"What?"
"What?"
She was
I
like,
knew it.
"What do you mean?" And I go, Gucci."
Uh,
And she looked at me like I had 3 eyeballs. She was like,
that's sad. That's so
"No."
sad.
I'm like, "But you realize most other TJs do."
You
She was
never
like,
seen 2 Karens together.
"You've never seen them in the wild?
Really? Wow. Well, you're seeing some now. How do you like that?
Ella, oh
Hi.
my god.
Oh
Well,
my god.
take a screenshot, do a recording of this, you
Really,
little
really, you don't
bitch."
get around too much.
"Make sure you record this. 2 Karens, 1 channel in the wild?" I
Wow.
see it all the time
And
because this
and
is
you happen upon them by accident. Could you
yeah, you
imagine?
just found me in the
Oh,
oh my god, in the scroll? Oh, put that
I'll
on your
tell
bingo
you
card.
I'll tell you that the TJ Maxx in Europe, it's like a fantasy land. I'm hoping that I could get to Poland
So
one of these
good.
days soon. Oh my God, the one in Warsaw, Winnie, when I tell you it's row after row after row after row of bags and bags and bags and bags
What?
and designer bags at cheap, cheap prices. You don't know where
Wow.
to look first. You just don't
Yeah.
know where to look first. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh my God, do I need this? Do I want this? Do I need to take it home?
Man,
Ugh,
that's crazy.
it's just nuts.
Thank you to the mods tonight. Apparently, you guys are working double time. It hasn't happened in a while where we've gotten,
I
it used to
know.
happen. Ed and I would get just friggin' bombarded. Like,
Yeah, it
we'd come
was
out of there with 3,800, and maybe 600 people dropped in and out that watch us.
it would
But
be
then,
so bad.
yeah.
It's so, so bad that it was hard to keep up with them all.
Yeah, it really was. It was I mean, the mods were like ting 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 ting.
Yeah.
So, I can't imagine having a huge, channel. I watch a girl religiously and I got to say I hate watch her, but it's not a purse lady. She's just a lifestyle, but she's a big girl. And Lisa watches her too. I was gonna ask
Okay.
Lisa when she was here. Lisa, comment down below. Have you been seeing the drama? Her name's Amber Lynn,
Oh, I know who
ALR.
Amber Lynn
I'm
is.
sure
Yeah.
everybody's seen her. She has a huge following, but people really love to hate her.
Yeah.
And then, I always feel sorry. I'll start to feel a little sorry for like all the hate she gets. And then she'll do something totally narcissistic and insane. And I'll go, well, yeah, there you go. There she is. There's Amberlynn. But
Yeah.
yeah, this is a girl who's almost like she's 5 or 600 pounds, but she does clothing hauls like she's, a
Skinny.
or
Yeah.
a size zero or a two. And I'm like, okay, girl, I feel you on that. Like, kudos to you that you can accept yourself and do that. But it's just so funny the narcissism that oozes out of her. And then
That's
I
funny.
mean, she'll do some stuff and I'll go, oh, but maybe I had you pegged all wrong. And then here she'll go. She'll say some shit. And I'll be like, okay.
Oh
Okay.
god. Oh god. See,
But I don't know if you guys ever watch her, but
it always amazes me because you could be a bigger girl and you could wear things that are maybe a little bit form fitting
oh yeah.
or,
Yeah.
and totally if the fit is
Rock
right,
it.
you
Yeah.
could rock it.
Mhm,
But I
mhm.
saw a woman coming out of my building today, Winnie.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart, bless her heart. She wasn't
Mhm.
a very large woman, but she wasn't skinny.
Yeah.
Just bigger than me, bigger than
Yeah.
you, but
Okay.
not, you know,
Yeah.
not Amber Lynn, okay? And she was wearing what could have been a nice outfit if it wasn't a white jersey, pencil skirt, skin tight, with her underwear showing underneath of it, and prancing around with a short jacket. And that booty, that big booty Judy was just, you know, hustling underneath that skirt. And all you saw is, you know, the, what you didn't want to see, stuff that you
Right.
shouldn't want to see.
Oh god.
Wait, sloppy Karen Vacinas are talking.
What? God. Like, if you're going to badmouth someone in their lives,
Spell it right.
learn how to spell the word.
Please
This is
spell
how I
right.
know these are 14-year-old basement dwelling,
Yeah.
computer never see the light of day
What
kids.
do they call them? Wait, incels.
Yeah,
The
little
incels.
just little baby assholes walking
Uh-huh.
around in the world, trying to be a dick, succeeding at every turn.
Oh
You are a
my.
success, though. The only thing you'll ever be a success at, an asshole.
Yeah, yeah.
Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, they just are like, hi, Karen.
Oh, not the
I so
Vacinas.
vaginas.
Vacinas.
You Karen vaginas. I just am so like,
Or would
I'm
it be
sad for the
Vagina?
world. I'm
How do you
sad for the
pronounce
world
that?
for many reasons, but one of them is that the youth, the
Oh,
like, I feel like when I was a teenager, I could really cut somebody in two.
yeah.
I'm not proud of that, but it happened. But the
Right.
only thing they could say is, "You Karens, you Karen
Like
Fajinas."
there was a little thought and a little wit behind it if you
What?
were going to cut
Just
somebody up, but
something. Any little
yeah.
effort,
A little
like,
imagination, like put some real thought behind it
oh
if you're
my
gonna be
god.
evil like that. Good
Little
God.
peens, yeah, little
Yeah,
peens of the
teens.
universe. Not the vagines.
Or what we call it Vashina. Is it Vakina?
Vagine,
Vashina?
vagine.
I mean, is
You
it
little
the
Karen
kind of a setup
vagines.
debate?
Thank you for saying little and my vagine in the same word. I do,
Really,
or in the same
really.
sentence. I
Yeah,
do appreciate that, sir.
absolutely. Karen Tink F. Oh, Karen,
Oh,
yeah,
here
we know
this one's
you.
gone to the this one has gone to the trouble of naming of calling themselves. No, wait.
No,
This is
she's
Tink.
good.
We
She's
like her.
good. Tink is good.
Okay, Tink, I didn't see the behind it. Sorry, sorry. I thought you were trolled calling yourself Karen to call us Karens, but okay. Thank you. Hey, Tink. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have an aunt named Karen. She lives up to the name, but I can't say, most Karens that I know are very sweet and very nice. So
Yes.
it just happened that one first bitch.
Right. I mean, Karens
Yeah.
could have been called Dawns. You just don't know.
You never know.
It could
It
have
could have
happened.
it swung one way, it was just that,
Yeah.
hey, how are you? Hey, Tink. I love that name because my mom's name was Tink. Tinky, but
Oh,
Tink, yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not the United States of Karens. I mean, is it the hair?
Really.
Leanne, you missed it earlier. It was either we're gay, we're Karens,
Yeah.
and I think, and then the one person came in and said something about did we like BJ's? And I was like, be more specific. Do we like them
Right.
in? Would we like to
Which
receive?
which way? Well,
What's
somebody just said it's Natalie from Facts of Life. Okay, I don't know which one of us they're addressing, but neither one of us looks that way. So what the fuck are they talking about? Sorry.
I was a Tootie gal though. I love
Oh,
Tootie.
Tootie was
And
awesome.
Blair, I always love to hate.
Yeah. But
But
Blair's
and
really
then I
nice.
most identified with Joe
Joe,
because
yeah.
I was kind of tomboyish and I wanted to
Yeah.
be like Joe the
Joe was
most.
real. I mean,
And she was
she said it
cute.
like it is. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And she was adorable, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess if I had to. But I love Tootie because she was the baby and she was the most fun and
Tootie
whatever. But
was fun.
yeah,
Tootie
she
was
was fun.
everybody's fun.
Yeah, and she went on to be very cool and a good little actress, and she did a lot of there was a hiatus for her, but then she came back and did a lot. Kim is her real name, right? Kim
Yes, Kim
Fields. So
Fields. Yeah, because
yeah,
she was in Living Single. And fun fact,
yeah.
I work with Erica Alexander's sister.
Okay, the which one was she?
Oh God, what the hell? Now I'm gonna lose the name. Max.
Oh, Max. Okay,
Max,
yeah.
yes.
Okay, okay, yeah.
And
I know
she
who you're
went
talking
on
about.
to be a good actress, you know,
Yeah.
past Living Single. And oh, where'd Winnie go? Where'd Winnie go? Maxine, yes, Ebony. Her sister, Carolyn, excuse me, has worked with me for 31 years almost. And she's awesome. We lost Winnie. Winnie, where is she? All right, she'll return, but the Wi-Fi. Oh no. Okay. But yeah, Max's sister, and it's just like so cool. And this Carolyn is so totally non-movie star you would never believe. I mean, she's been social worker for forever, and I mean, I don't think that Erica is really like, like a pretentious movie star, but her sister is the most humble, sweet, smart girl. She's just awesome.
We're back.
We're
Can you
back.
guys hear
Winnie's
me
back.
now?
I'm
Oh
like,
my
what happened
god.
to Winnie?
I don't even know. Oh, Marilyn's underneath the bed going.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor
Oh,
girl.
I think I need to feed her here in a little bit. Yeah.
Oh,
I think I missed feeding her. Now she's pissed. It snuck
well,
up
you
on me.
could.
The time change. I hate this time
I
change. I know
know.
everybody likes it to get dark later. I get it, and I will appreciate that in a few weeks. But for now, can I just say the
It
time
throws you
change?
off. Totally throws you off.
It throws you right off. I always take that week of vacation when time change. That's my week. I take that because I'm like, I can't just take one day. I need to take the whole damn week to recover.
Well,
So,
Gene was saying that too.
well,
He said that he had to take a couple days off because it throws him so bad.
yeah, it is. I mean, it does. It's just like catching up from it. And then it should be 6 or 7, not, 8 or
Yep.
9, but I
Yep.
love the fall one, as I've said a million times, like, I
Me
make up little
too.
songs and ditties about the fall one, and
The
I know most
best.
people are like, "We just need to be done with daylight savings time altogether," and they will eventually come around to voting on that and doing it, but I enjoy the fall one, so once I
Me
can get
too.
past the spring, I'm like, "Okay, okay."
Yeah. I want my hour. I want my
I feel
hour
bad
back,
for
damn it.
third shift workers in the fall, though, because they get an hour added.
Yeah.
But then spring, they're like, "Woohoo! Only 7 hours tonight. F you!"
I gotta ask my friend Lisa how that works on time change night. Because I know she
Yeah.
works it. She always works it.
Oh, yeah, so she would know, yeah.
Yeah.
Crap. It's so crazy. But yeah, Rakita, are you in the house? Did you come by? Hello.
Hey,
Rakita
Rakita.
has a membership only now. I need to be on the membership, but I don't know. Can you send me a link to join the membership? I need that.
I would like to
I
join.
need that in my life.
I would like to
Yeah,
join if
we
I can
get
find it.
unfiltered Rakita. Think about that, guys.
Oh, oh, that's something to not miss
That's
for sure.
yeah, 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 yeah. I love that. I love that. But I love you, Rakita. Yes, I missed you guys because I have been kind of, I don't know, you guys have noticed I've taken sort of a last couple weeks, I've been like, I'm going to
We
take
had stuff going on.
a little social media break for a minute, but yeah. 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 You're using it as
Mm,
therapy. Hey, whatever
it's a
gets you through
good
the night.
therapy.
Yeah. Diane says, I love my Longchamp brioche bags. So soft and roomy and gorgeous.
They are nice.
Yes. Well, you know the only thing on my wish list left. I've got purse piece. Jackie says there's no such thing as purse piece.
Yeah.
But yeah, I I think I will have it if I get that one last bag, but I need to sell 7 bags. And I don't
Uh,
know. I need to sell the Chanel. I need to sell I need to sell all kinds. I need to sell at least 7 of my higher end bags, but what would they be? Because I'm right at a good point of like, oh, that freaking Louis Vuitton Damier Azure freaking
oh,
animation
right.
piece, you
Right.
bitch. And hey, how are
and
you?
and
Oh yeah,
I
that
sent
Cindy
you
Linda is
links.
cute. That out what do they call that? Cellier?
Cellier
Whatever the
leather. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's not is it soft? It looks
It's
soft.
incredibly soft. Oh
Okay,
my god,
yeah.
it's the most squishiest puddle of leather. And I sent you a couple of links. I found you a couple of great ones. Hey Jean, I saw your message come across and I will check that when I'm done here. I hope you're okay.
I hope you're okay too. How's your tooth doing? But Jackie, like what is okay, yeah. Like here's the thing, if I sell 7 bags, 8 bags, 10 bags, whatever, okay, and I get the money to buy a P9, will I then?
Uh,
Because Bill said tonight, he's like, "You won't do it. You'll sell a few and you'll spend it as soon as you get it,
I
like you
think so.
always do on something that you
Yeah,
want,
I
some
agree
other
with
thing will
Bill.
pop up and you'll go, "Ooh, shiny, let me get it."
Uh-huh.
And you'll never get the and I go, "Oh, I'm only" I looked at my purse savings account, which I just drained out, by the way. I said, "I'm only $9,850."
Only. Only.
He goes, "Well, that's the whole thing." I go, "Yeah, yeah, meaning my purse account is drained."
Yeah.
But will I then stop, not buy it, and get a really nice used purple Kelly? Just like what Jesse bought. Oh shit. Did you guys see
I
Jesse's
didn't see that one.
bag?
No, no, but I could picture the color. It must be
Oh
gorgeous.
my god. It is
Mm,
chef's kit. Like that bag. She sold a bunch too, though. She sold a bunch of her bags, and I mean, I don't blame her because there comes a point where you're like, I'm sitting on bags. What am I
right, right.
doing?
Like, how many do
I
you
can't
really
carry them
need?
all, but I want them all. But then again, will I carry them all? But yeah, that's my cross to bear. But her though, oh my
Gorgeous. Well, I'm hoping maybe,
god.
which will be, for a birthday present this year if I get it. I'm really hoping that my Picatinny in a right color comes my way because I've just been waiting and holding
Yeah,
off for the right one because I want
yeah,
the right one. And then there are several new Hermes bags that are dropping that if I don't wind up getting the Picatinny, I, would probably want to save for those. But when I found so many gorgeous pre-loved Hermes in the under $2,000 range in phenomenal condition that I'm like I want to
yeah.
need this. Like I need this in my life
I
because I
know,
want
and
that
we say that
leather.
all the time. I need it. I need
Like I
it. I
need it.
told Jolie that, and she had the biggest crack up. I bet. Because I put that in the chat when the 21 first dropped, and I was like, "Guys,
Yeah.
I friggin' need it." And she was like, "You need it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay." She's like, control yourself."
We
Yeah.
need a lot. We need a
I do
lot.
need a voice of reason every now and then, but I told Bill tonight, I was like, I think I need therapy.
But I mean, seriously, other than Coach, who else has been dropping bags? And let's put the Murakami aside, okay? Because first of all, I think that Lori's collection, nobody's going to top Lori's collection. I don't care who, where, what. Lori's Murakami
Yeah,
collection is the
sure.
most stunning that I have
It's the
ever
best.
seen,
It
and
is
they're
the
original
best.
bags, and they're
Yeah,
original bags in
yeah.
original condition. No, not going back to Louis Vuitton for any kind of repairs, no nothing. But
No.
who else has been dropping bags the way that Coach has that people have been going nuts over recently? Who?
They got the pizzazz. They got the wow. They got the, their runway shows are like what people want to see. They're
Yes,
just enough. And the way they drew on those bags was just like,
they're cool. They're
yeah,
different. I mean, they're different, but
yeah.
they're not wacky
Some of
different,
them are
you know.
edgy, and some of them are still, very like, okay, yeah, we're
It
cool.
could be edgy or it could be
Yeah,
ladylike all at the same
all
time.
at the same time.
All at the same
Yes.
time. But
Yeah.
so Polo Ralph Lauren now has a Picatinny wannabe. Have you seen that?
I want that bag.
That bag's beautiful. That bag is beautiful.
I just said, I'll be at purse piece, but I really want that Ralph Lauren bag. I
Yeah,
want the bigger one, which is not like me, but I think it
the
really
bigger one
hangs
is
right in the
nice.
big, yeah. And the
It's
red, and it
nice.
has the pony on it in the
I
middle.
know, I know. Oh, they have it in some really fabulous colors.
We need that bag.
Yeah,
Okay, Jean, the Ralph Lauren, Jackie,
it's
come
the
in here. Jackie knows
polo.
what it's called.
Jackie knows the
Play. Is it
name.
called the
Play.
Play?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it.
Look that one up, guys. The Ralph Lauren
Ralph
Play.
Lauren Play. Oh my God.
You outdid yourself. You went beyond the Rickies this time and you said, yes, I need a slouchy bag and I need it
Yep,
now. And it comes in small, medium, and large. I need
yep.
it.
It's beautiful.
It comes
Oh
in all kinds of
God.
colors.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I also want one of those Floron bags
Oh,
like Jane has.
yeah. Those are cute. Oh
Oh
my
God, the
God.
leather looks so good.
So supple, so nice.
Yes, yes. Mwah.
Oh
Chef's
God.
kiss.
But
I
that
love
Ralph
it.
Lauren, let me check my Klarna. Hold on. No, I'm kidding. Can you squeeze out 4 to 6 more payments, please, Klarna?
Yeah,
Has
yeah.
anybody ever been turned down by Klarna?
Never,
Like, that's a cold day in hell when you get
never.
like you might be you might need an intervention really soon if Klarna says, like, "We can't even do
They
you,
say
man.
no.
We got nothing, like, we're done."
When
Like, "Wait,
Klarna says
what?"
no.
I'm sure it's happened, but, I haven't hit it yet. I'm sure I'm close. They're probably like, "You're getting a little." Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
So
But
I was crying
bye,
lately.
Jean. I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Jean.
I'll
I
talk to
was
you later.
crying lately because, I was saying, well, I've been spending too much money. I can't spend any money. I can't spend any
Mhm.
money. So I get a text about some new makeup from Prada and like, hey, spend 80 bucks and we'll give you a mirror. So of course, what did I do?
Yeah.
Add to
What are we
cart
gonna
and
do with
throw in a
the
lipstick while we're at it.
I have to tell you though, Pat McGrath is that beige to me.
Yes.
I
Yes.
love her. I love her already. So I can imagine that she's like the makeup person at
I
Louis
am
Vuitton.
so excited. When I saw that it was Pat McGrath, I'm like,
Oh
what the
shit.
absolute hell? First of all, her
LA
formulas
is
are
my
incredible.
like you and LA have the same, like you gotta like both of you
Same
are makeup
taste?
galleys
Yeah.
together. So
Yeah.
she always knows the latest skincare. She always knows the latest drop on
Oh, yeah.
everything. She has the best makeup. Like she has to go through her makeup periodically and like cull stuff because she's got so much. But
Speaking
I'll be
of
interested to see.
speaking of skincare, I'm gonna show this to upcoming on my channel.
Okay.
I was desperate for moisturizer and I didn't want to wait for delivery from elsewhere. So I said, let me see if I could get something on Amazon. And
Mm,
I found this brand called the Alba, which I believe is like a French Korean brand.
okay.
And I got their, I think it's black truffle or white truffle, some kind of truffle infusion cream. It's a serum and a cream. Okay, it's two little chambers, and you can mix it to your desire. And they tell you, if you're oily or dry or what proportions. You could adjust it every day. And let me tell
Wow.
you, face like a baby's
Looking
ass.
good, girl.
And it's
Yeah.
and it's only
I'm
like
s
32 bucks or 36 bucks. It's cheap.
okay, Keith, which I don't know if I lock Keith, I don't know, Keith, I can't find him on my IG. Keith, have you left me? I need to know. Are we
Yeah,
still
where
boyfriend and
is Keith?
girlfriend? Anyway, where is he? I don't know. I think I might have said a little too much. You know how I make over him because he's so adorable.
He
I
is.
wouldn't do that if you weren't so adorable. I'm sorry.
He
I'm
is, and
sorry,
he's a nice
cutie.
guy.
I love you.
And, you
But
know,
he was in Jackie's live one night and Grace and he were talking about Grace, are you still here? Grace, what is that? It's $165 for a little thing and it's Korean beauty, but it's like for your crow's feet and stuff. And what is it called? I really want to
is
order
it
that.
SK2?
I don't know, maybe, but I cannot remember. Grace, you remember that when we were talking?
Oh, I wanna know what it is. Oh,
I cannot remember. And Jackie
we
looked it
love a
up and
good
she's like,
ashtray.
"Whoa, I'm not getting that shit. It's too high." Because it was high. But I'm like, if it
If it
works, it
works.
would last you forever because you just need a little dab.
Oh my god, eye creams, I get the little deluxe samples. I have never bought eye cream because those samples last for so damn long, I've never had to pay for eye cream.
Grace is gonna find it. She's got a
Oh,
screenshot of it.
yes.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
You
I'll
know, and
never forget it.
that's something else that I wanna do. And if it don't make it to Coach Outlet this weekend, I'm gonna go back to that Japanese shop where they have all the
Okay.
Japanese and Korean and Asian
Yeah.
products. So if we could
Where they
find out what it
take
is.
beauty serious.
Yes, they do. Oh,
The
yes, they do.
skincare, they don't joke.
Winnie, I wish I had known about this place. Well, you know
No.
what? It wasn't open when you and Ed were here because we would have gone. It's not far from the bao bun place that we ate at or the little the shops in Haddonfield. It's
Oh,
very
okay,
close to
yeah.
there, in fact. And I am just absolutely dying to go back. I mean, it's like a carnival. It's like a makeup carnival in there. And I
Right.
love it. I'm like all
Woo.
for it. And you know what they sell? And I did not know that it was a thing anymore. Do you know
Okay.
Mary Quant?
Skin
Oh,
Superpools.
SkinCeuticals. Okay.
CE ferulic
Oh,
acid
it's
for
an Aussie brand.
hyperpigmentation. An Aussie brand. Okay. I was thinking it was
Oh,
Korean beauty because we were talking about Korean beauty. Okay.
okay.
Eat it.
All right, SkinCeuticals. I know that they sell that pretty easily, readily. I'm gonna have to take a look.
Yeah, we gotta get that. We
Yeah.
gotta get
Oh,
that.
if
But
it
go
helps
ahead.
with
I'm
dark
sorry.
circles, I'm gonna try.
Yes.
But yeah, so this place has if you remember Mary Quant, do you know who
Okay.
Mary Quant is?
Mm-mm,
She was
maybe.
a designer that was huge in the late 60s. She was from
Okay.
London and she did a lot of those Carnaby Street
Okay.
looks with the great big flowers and whatnot.
Yes. Yeah.
There's a Mary Quant makeup line, and this Japanese store has it.
What?
Yes,
Oh
yes.
shit. Yeah, you
And
gotta
I looked at
go.
this and I'm like, oh my God, like, what do I didn't know what to buy the first time I was there, but now I got to go back and really just like browse, heavy browse.
Okay, yes. Now
Oh, Kill Night
Kentucky,
Recovery. That's awesome. That's an awesome cream.
I need to try one of those. Okay, Kentucky Camellia Il Maquillage. So I did try a couple things. The first thing I tried, I really liked, and it was nice. But then I tried a that green, which I use Dr. Jart now, which I love, love, love. I'm really into
Okay.
Dr. Jart. But the Il Maquillage, I use the green, oh shit, this that goes on below your makeup primer.
Okay.
And it's supposed to
Oh,
take the
great.
redness down. And it was very silky and smooth, but it really didn't do what it was supposed to do. But the other thing that
Interesting.
I tried before that, I really did like that. So some of the stuff is not what it's all cracked up to be.
Yeah.
And they never leave you alone once you order from them. They're like in your DMs and your comments, you get pushed, pushed, pushed. So I'm not gonna buy anymore, frankly, because it was such a letdown on the primer. It's so silky smooth.
See, that's where they get you when it feels good. But
Yeah,
let me tell
but the
you,
Dr. Jart is chef's kiss. And I think that's a Korean beauty, right?
I think it
I think
is.
Leanne was telling me that today, yeah.
So
But yeah,
let's just put in a plug here for one of my favorite products, Winnie.
okay.
I use this pretty religiously every day. You need to get one of these the prism powders, the
Oh, yeah, you
Givenchy
told me
prism
that, the
powders.
Givenchy,
Oh my god, the
yes.
Prisma Libre is just phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yeah, that's one you swear by.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. There's different formulas and there is one to help bring down redness.
okay.
This one is the mousseline, which is for really paste jar skin like mine.
Okay.
And it gives you
Okay.
like a little bit of radiance.
Okay.
So it actually brightens my complexion. So
Yeah.
instead of looking corpse white, I look sparkling
Luminous,
luminous.
luminous,
Right,
luminous.
luminous.
There it
That's what
is.
we're going for.
Okay. Yes. I'm
God,
dying laughing. Sorry for the text during the live. What? Oh, I
wait.
didn't get it. I didn't
Oh,
get it.
I got it, but I can't look because if I look, it's gonna take me off. So
Yeah, see, we don't have high-tech fancy setups like you
yeah,
guys do, okay? You and Jackie have high-tech fancy software and stuff. We don't got that. And fancy computers. All we got is a phone
yeah, that's
and
it.
YouTube. That's it.
That's it. It's all you
We
need.
can't even have 3 or 4 people on here. It's just us.
It's
We're
just
still
us. So
Greg is so sweet.
before
The other day, he was like, "You need to have Jean and Rakita on," and I was like,
that'd be
"I would
awesome.
love to, but having 3 people, a threesome's a problem on this app. It won't let us do
Right, you can't do it. Damn. Damn.
right, but yeah. Yeah, yeah, Kentucky Camellia. Yeah, don't I wouldn't
Oh, hello from Poland, Tomasz. Hello. Chest.
hello. Welcome in. How okay, so what time? It's 1:19.
Yes.
I got you. Okay. Wow. Early in the morning over there.
Tomasz, where are you at in Poland?
I hosted and I have all have footage. I love you. Let you all have footage. Okay. Good.
That'd
It's probably something
be
in the live.
awesome.
She caught us going. I get a lot of those people will text me a thing, or they'll put a filter on our faces. They'll send it to me. Oh, look what I caught you doing. Okay, okay. It's funny. But yeah. Grace says, and found that the next closest thing is Elixir, the serum, basically high concentrate retinol.
Ooh.
I need retinol in my life.
Retinol irritates me. Retinol
It might
irritates me
be
and freaks
too, but
me
I
out.
think I had really good, but I used them all. A couple, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, Leanne bought me this like one was blue, one was orange, one you used in the morning and one at night, or one you could
Okay.
use. Yeah. And they were really good, but I used them all, and, I've got to use what I have, so I've been using the Dr. Jart, but I've also
Okay.
been my Dior cleanser, that stupid snow brightening, it don't work, girl, but they
I
just
was
came
gonna
out with
try
another one,
that.
but it's a big container, it's a big thing, so, once I use that, I'm not going back to Dior, it just I got Dior got me in a chokehold where I was just on that cycle every few months of like, I gotta get my quota, I gotta get my quota. And I just finally was like, it's good
Same.
stuff and it smells good, but like,
My
I need to
favorite cleanser is the Chanel La Mousse.
okay,
That's
see,
that's
you're gonna get me on
awesome.
some Chanel now, and I'll be like, oh my God, I'm hooked.
It's $50 and it's like a
Oh, that's not
huge
bad.
no, and it's like a huge tube.
Okay.
And this other stuff that I got at the Asian market,
Yeah.
the cleanser is phenomenal. I think it was 10 bucks. But I have
Oh,
no idea what it's actually called. It's just a tube with lots of Asian writing on it and,
okay.
you know,
All right. Retinol is bad in the sun. Okay, I
yeah,
don't get in the
retinol you
sun,
can't
so
wear in the sun.
I
Yes.
don't yeah, I don't I'm like a vampire. I don't do the sun. I'm not a sun
No, me
worshiper by any
neither. No.
means. I feel like if something ages you, that sun would do it, and I'm not doing
The
it. I'm not
sun
getting
is the
out there.
worst. It is the absolute worst.
It is,
And going
yeah.
in the tanning bed is no different.
But now I
No
did that to
different.
myself until I was 30. I did all that and
Oh,
nope.
no. Ever since I
Yeah.
got that burn where my skin bubbled, like something from a Wicked Witch and a Fairy
Oh,
Tale.
yeah, you
That
got a
was it. That
second
was the
degree
last time.
burn.
It was. And
Yeah,
that's when
sunscreen.
I was using Retin-A, and they didn't tell you at the time really how serious it was, like, if you expose yourself to the sun. So, I was using Retin-A for acne, and it just fried me. I mean, it
Oh
fried me. I was lucky that I didn't get any deep scars from that. It was terrible.
my gosh. Ooh, yeah, Jolie says 80s kids did the yeah, we did. Oh,
Oh,
the
my
smell
friend
of your
used to do
skin burning? And the lotion and the smell that like you put on the accelerator, right? I put that accelerator all
Uh-huh.
over before I got in the bed. And something with the cleanser and the sun lamps and the heated room. I can still, it's a scent memory now. If I smell it again, I go right back to when I was just,
Damn.
I would go, this is how I wanted, and I must have been 19, 20. I wasn't very old, but I would go to one bed up at, like, close to my work, and then the new shift would come in. You could only really go once a day, but I didn't give it I was like, "Well,
Oh,
I don't need
hell.
no instructions," and then I would go at night. And
Oh.
then I had a friend who had a bed too, so on the days I didn't go there, he would let me tan at his house, and I'm like, "Oh, shit." The things that I mean, there's some damage. I've got some yeah,
Yeah, you got I
I
have
got some sun
spots.
damage.
I have some spots. But my friend Kathy Boom Boom used to lay in the sun, and of course, she was
Kathy Boom
much more Kathy Boom Boom. She used to lay in the sun. She was more olive than me, a little bit. She was fair, but not as pasty as me. And she would use baby oil and iodine. And a couple
Yeah.
of times she got some and put it on me. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I am Vampira. I cannot be exposed to this.
So
Do
what
you
did
not
the,
get it?
iodine do?
Well, it would burn you and, make you attract the sun more. And Paulie with those sun visors, remember The
Yeah.
Sopranos when Paulie would put the sun visor
Yeah,
outside
with those
Strato's house? She used to get one of those
oh
too.
my god. I imagine Kathy
Yeah.
Boom Boom, if she kept on, she would look like the lady, the neighbor, Magda, and there's some wasn't her name Magda, and there's something about
Yes,
Mary?
yes.
Also, when they
Yeah.
showed her from the topless and that leather skin.
Oh my god, yeah, and
God.
I used to tell her, like, "This is not a look, Kat, like, this is not a look," but when she squirted that shit on me, she's like, "You're so damn white, the sun reflects off of you, I can't stand it." I said, "Well, good, I make you look more tan." I'm like, "I cannot subject myself to those
Yeah.
burns." Oh,
Well,
Diane,
best
I'll send you
thing
a link for the
okay.
cream.
Best thing that they ever came out with when we were kids, sun in. I can still
Yes.
smell sun in,
Oh,
my hair
yes.
frying in the sun. I had orange hair forever. But sun in and also self tanner because I would get
Yes.
a base burn, right? I would get a really pink
Face
burn.
burn.
And then I would use the, sunless
Uh-huh.
tanning stuff that would give you a tan over that burn, and it really looked like I was doing something. I was like,
Uh-huh.
"Hell yeah, I'm copper tone now, baby."
Yeah,
But, I
right.
look back at pictures and I think, "Oh my god, somebody
I
tell
was
that girl to
orange.
go inside, get under an umbrella, something."
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, those
yeah.
things were scary.
Oh my
Very,
god,
very
yeah, thank
scary.
goodness for, like I like the, and you know what? Benefit made the best, and Leanne turned me on to it way back in, like, 20 years ago, 15, 20 years ago.
Their
But
powder?
she turned me on to Benefit for one. I've been a baby ever since. I still use Benefit to some
Oh,
extent.
I know you do.
Yeah, I love Benefit, but, they used to make Jiffy Tan,
Oh, I remember that.
the big and the
Yes.
blue? Okay, and
Yes.
that you could just put on shorts or like capris or something, and
Uh-huh.
you just rub that in. It had a little bit of shimmer, but it also gave you the look of a tan just for the day, and then you showered it off. Best product. I mean, there's the other companies that make that. I
Yeah,
get it, but that what for whatever reason,
it
I
worked.
loved it. And I could just do my arms all the way up and then let it dry really good, or else you'd get your clothes
Yeah, you go to
and
the
then do
club
your
and that thing
legs and
would
your
streak.
foot, and
Yeah.
you would have a tan instantly, and I loved it, and then they stopped making it, I'm like, "What the hell? You guys had something there."
That's
Yeah,
a shame. Maybe there was
yeah.
something in it that they just couldn't keep up.
I'm sure there's something in it giving us something bad, probably.
Maybe. That's it, Diane.
Oh, yeah, Diane,
That's
Alba,
it.
Piedmont Italian white truffle, double serum and cream. Okay, okay.
Oh
We
my
need a
god.
spa
A
meetup.
spa,
Ariana,
yes.
let's do
We
it.
should do it. Oh my god, I could probably find some place that would do it in a heartbeat.
Oh,
What the hell is that place? There's a bunch of them around.
med
Oh
spas like
god.
or what?
No, no, it's a name.
Oh, okay, yeah, we don't got chain stuff around here.
It's a name, not the Hand and Stone either. There's a bunch of them in Jersey. Oh my god, I would
Jersey!
love to Jersey.
Jersey!
I wonder if they would let us
Go
book
back
a
to
spa
Jersey, you
party.
bum!
Oh, I can't think of it. I could think of it, but I can't think of it. And there's one in Marlton too.
Oh, damn, yeah,
Oh
that
god, that
would
would
be
be
fun.
awesome. Oh,
Party! Boom, 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 boom,
oh,
boom.
but I wanna
I like the
go to
White
one of
Lotus. I
those.
wish we could go to a place like White Lotus.
That's it. I wanna go for one where they have, like, the mud baths.
Ooh,
There's one
yeah.
in North Jersey like that, and they have, like, special
Jersey!
pools and oh god, like, they pamper you with little cucumber sandwiches and
Oh, shit. And then you could put them on your eyeballs and hey, take a bite and put them.
right, the day spa. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, a day spa would be
God,
awesome.
we need a
Oh,
day spa for sure.
yes.
For
Oh,
sure. But
man.
I want me and Leanne, there's a place here that does the panda foot massage. Do you guys have that?
Oh, yeah,
I've
yeah.
never been, but
I don't
my
want anybody
friend
touching
John
my
has
feet.
gone and he's like, it's amazing. You should do that.
Mm,
And I'm always
mm.
like, yeah, but what if they see my feet and freak out? And he's like, they've seen tons of weird
I'm
feet.
sure
You're
they
good.
have. I'm sure they
But
have.
yeah, I definitely want to try that because I think that is one of the most relaxing things is to have someone. And Carter used to when she
Oh.
was little, she'd always say, "You want a foot rub, mom?" And she'd do the lotion. She was so good at it. Now she's like, "I'm a grown woman. F you." Yeah, she's
All
like,
right,
"Nah,
Ariana, I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna make that my mission. I'm gonna look into whether we could do like a group spa thing. So hold that thought.
fun."
That's an awesome thought. That would be a lot of fun.
So much fun. So much more room
Yes.
for activities. Guys, it's 8:30. I gotta feed my dog because
Oh
she is
yeah, yeah, yeah.
crying like crazy. She's just been in here like,
Marilyn.
Mom,
Oh,
it's
oh.
2 hours late. I usually feed her before, but I got totally
Oh, she's
sidetracked
gotta go
tonight.
eat.
Guys, thank you guys for coming. Dawn, as always, thank you. Thank you to the
Thank
mods there for a
you.
minute. It was touch and go. I'll be interested to see how many trolls came in and out of here. 'Cause
Apple blank, the hold that thought. Yes. I'll look into that,
there's
sure.
a rescue spot. Okay.
All right.
Ever get couples massages? No, but we need
We
to. Me
need
and Bill
to.
need
You and Bill
that in
need
our
to go.
lives. I will tell you this one thing and then I'll let you go. But I used to have a girlfriend and I really loved her. She and I did radio together. I think we went to college together. We've known each other forever. And we've worked together a bunch of times, which is weird. But Mona, her name's Mona. Hello to you if you're watching. But she did she got her masseuse license, right? And she does that on
Oh,
the side. And because she's one of those people that likes to work all the time, have something to do all the time, never
yeah.
sleeps. Yeah. So anyway, she had told me one time when she met Bill, she's like, Bill is really hot. She's like, "You better watch him. You better not bring him around me again." Well, that was before she started doing massage, and he's always like, "I'd love to get a massage. I'd love to get a massage."
Oh.
So then she told me later, I don't even know how long, maybe a couple years later, like, I'm a masseuse now. And I'm like, "Oh, yeah." She was, "Let Bill know." And I'm like, "Hell no. You
Hell
already
no.
told me you were going to take
I
my
should have
man.
said that.
I'm not letting him get massaged by you with a
Hell
happy ending. Are
no.
you crazy?" No, she wasn't like that. But anyway, she had her own man, but it was nice of her to say. But anyway,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
guys. Thank you to the
Thanks for
mods. Thank
having me,
you,
Winnie.
Dawn. Bye,
Bye.
guys.
See you
Love
all
you
later.
guys.
Bye.
Thanks.